Hello and welcome to Redbeard Shaves. Today I'll be doing a review on Gentleman's Nod number 85, also known as Ernest Shave Soap. And this is their vegan base. They have a blue label that's vegan and a red label that is tallow. I'm going to scrape some of my wonderful froth off of the tub and use the bloom water for my pre-shave. Using a Muhle R89 today for the razor with a Personna Red Blade. I shaved later last night, so I don't have a whole lot of growth today, but I've been kind of slacking on the videos this week, so I wanted to get another video out, and this time of day worked out better for me than doing it this evening. So shouldn't take much time to take off the little bit of growth I have. All right. So the Ernest scent has three main notes in it: green mango, citrus, and tobacco. And they blend together really nice. This is quite a pleasant scent. Be using my Rich Man shaving brush. This is one of his earlier brushes. Very good quality here with a tuxedo knot. And start lathering up. So this vegan-based shave soap has just a powerful punch of butters put into it. For the ingredients list, it just goes on and on and on with goodness. So definitely has cocoa butter in it, shea butter, babusu seed oil, forgive me if I'm saying that wrong, castor oil, castor, not custard, cocoa seed butter, goat's milk, honey, allantoin, silk, bentonite clay, and aloe vera juice. So this is just packed with vegan goodness. If you're into vegan soaps, this is definitely one to try out. I've been testing this soap out off and on over the last couple of weeks. Been very, very pleasantly surprised with it. As you can see, it creates a wonderful lather. It's not as thirsty as some of the other vegan soaps that you may be used to. So I suggest starting small and working your way up until you get the lather at the consistency that you want. Comes as kind of a thick Cool Whip, but has great cushion. And the smell is, it's kind of a tricky smell fragrance because it is very, how do I explain this? I can smell it readily, but it's subtle. So it's not an overpowering scent. It's not a cologne-y scent, but it's a scent that stays with you. And it's just nice and pleasant. Primary and residual slickness are really good on this soap. I will actually be, after this video, I'm going to start testing their tallow. I haven't even broken that out yet. But Gentleman's Nod is a newer company. Two gentlemen run it in Omaha, Nebraska. And I really put this soap through the ringer to see what it could do. And that's where I also discovered, and in talking to Chris, one of the gentlemen who owns Gentleman's Nod, found out that a little bit lighter on the water works good. What I do to find the best consistency of this soap is I do bloom the puck. I take that bloom water, I pour it into my bowl, I dip a little bit of the brush into that bloom water, and then I lather from there. And I get really, really good results that way. Me and the Mercure Future had a little battle last night. I turned it up to setting 3, which is the first time I've done that on a live shave. So you got a couple little bites that hopefully I won't open back up. But if I do, it's just my blood oath. No big deal. Nothing a little alum or Azo gel won't fix right up. But very, very enjoyable shave here. Razor just glides right down, taking the hair off. You can see here, just excellent, excellent secondary slickness, which is something that I love. Really rely on my secondary slickness, being a daily shaver. Okay, first pass is all done. Do a quick rinse here. Yeah, really, really slick. Have to make sure to wipe that slickness off my hands so I don't drop the razor. Now, one thing I have found with this soap that I really like, where it really, really shines for me, I'm dropping lather everywhere, is it's a lather monster, has phenomenal secondary slickness, but it also has one of the most competitive post-shave feels, especially when I use the post-shave serum. Just really, really nice, smooth, moisturized feeling. The skin is soft. Really, really, really enjoy the post-shave on this. So if you're kind of a post-shave junkie, I consider this one of the better post-shaves out there that I have felt. Really, really enjoy it. And you can see there, right there, I mean, that's a wonderful coating, but I'm still going to frost the top because that's just what I like to do. A little bit of extra lather, got to make sure I don't step in the lather. I flung all over the floor. And it just feels wonderful. This will also give me a little extra cushion from the areas that I bit last night. The future. Okay, that should be good there. Gentleman's Nod, they also make beard products, which I have reviewed before. I have the matching oil and balm that I'll be using after this shave today. They just really focus on skincare with their products, both for shaving and for beard and mustache. Really is a top-notch product. They are doing everything right for a newer artisan on the scene, in my opinion. They really are supportive of feedback. They don't just wait for you to give them feedback, they'll reach out to you quite often. This newer base, the vegan base, is one of the ones that I tested for them. Anytime I had a question, they answered me right away. They would check in with me, hey, how you liking it? What you thinking? Think we can make any improvements? And I really appreciate that. It shows that they care about their product, but also the consumer and how the consumer is enjoying it. This was one of the reviews that I had planned for this last week, but man, I was so busy. I was only able to do one video, and now I have a plethora of products to review that I'll be catching up on very soon. So you'll be seeing a lot of my mug coming across the YouTube waves here pretty soon as I kind of catch up on everything. Sometimes there's just not enough hours in the day. I was thinking, you know, I was talking with a good friend of mine, very similar situation, just been super, super busy this week. And I made the comment of, just need more hours in the day. And they followed up with, need more hours in the day that we can just relax. Like that 5 extra hours that can just be like, okay, all caught up on stuff. Now it's time to do nothing. Just have family time or relax a little bit. And that's a good point. So many times we get stuck in the daily grind and the daily hustle that we forget to just take a break and breathe. That's also one of the things I enjoy about DE shaving. You know, could I use an electric razor or a cartridge and just do a one-pass shave and call it good and be done? Yeah, I could. Would I get as good a shave? No, I wouldn't. Would I enjoy it as much? Absolutely not. So, instead of 5 extra hours a day, right now, I'll just take a good shave every day. Since I did just shave last night, I'm just going to do a 2-pass. I know it's going to be pretty close. So, go ahead and rinse off with cold water. And that slickness, whew. Slickness is everywhere. Just like the lather is everywhere. Got it up in my ears today. All over. But even right now, without using their post-shave serum, skin feels so soft and silky. Feels just wonderful. Their post-shave does come in a nice little squeeze top. A lot of people really like that. And sorry for the squints, but has a lot of good stuff in here. Glycerin, lactate, has a little bit of menthol, but I don't really feel it. Silk amino acids, cocoa seed butter, indica seed butter, stearic acid, a little tiny bit of alcohol, and I believe it has witch hazel in it as well. So I still give it a little shake. Just squirt just a little bit. It's a light, kind of a runny, milky substance. Rub that in real good. And rub it into the head. It is kind of lotiony at first, but it absorbs very quickly into the skin. You can see it's already absorbing in and dissipating. And just feels really, really good. For an already wonderful post-shave feel, this is really the icing on the top. And ready for the day. So if you haven't checked them out yet, definitely give Gentleman's Nod a poke. I believe they have 3 fragrances in their blue label and 1 fragrance in their red label. Also read about those because each one is numbered for a certain reason, and it's a meaning within the name of the soap. So I always like that as well. Hope you enjoyed this edition of Redbeard Shaves. We're getting closer to 250, and when I have 250 subscribers is when I'm going to be doing my next video giveaway. So give me a like, give me a subscribe, and we'll see y'all later. Take care. Bye.